everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into some big news that's been making waves globally. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's recent visit to Russia and his meeting with President Vladimir Putin. This visit has stirred quite a bit of reaction, especially from the Biden administration in the US. Let's break down what happened and why it's so significant. First, a bit of background. India and Russia have a long history of strong relations, dating back to the Cold War era. Even though the geopolitical landscape has changed, the two countries have maintained their close ties. Modi's visit to Russia highlights this enduring relationship. But why now? And what's the big deal? So, let's get into the visit itself. Modi met with Putin in Moscow, and their warm handshake and hug caught everyone's attention. The two leaders discussed various issues, including trade, defense cooperation, and energy. This visit is part of India's broader strategy to balance its relationships with major global powers. The Biden administration has expressed discomfort with Modi's visit. According to the New Indian Express, the US is ruffled by the timing and optics of this visit, given the ongoing tensions between the West and Russia over Ukraine. The Washington Post noted that some US officials found the visit difficult and uncomfortable because it could be seen as a tacit endorsement of Russia, despite its actions in Ukraine. From India's perspective, the visit makes a lot of sense. Russia is a key supplier of military equipment to India. Maintaining strong ties with Russia ensures that India's defense needs are met without relying too heavily on Western countries. Additionally, India is keen on securing energy supplies from Russia, especially with global energy markets being so volatile. India is trying to maintain a delicate balance in its foreign policy. On one hand, it values its strategic partnership with the US and other Western countries. On the other, it has historical and strategic ties with Russia. This balancing act is crucial for India's geopolitical strategy. The BBC pointed out that India's foreign policy is about strategic autonomy, making decisions that best serve its national interests, even if it means walking a tightrope between competing powers. So, what does Modi's visit mean for global relations? It underscores the complexity of international politics. While the US and its allies are trying to isolate Russia, countries like India are pursuing a more nuanced approach. This visit could lead to closer India-Russia ties, but it also signals to the world that India is not taking sides in the geopolitical tussle between the West and Russia. Domestically, Modi's visit has been received positively in India. Many see it as a reaffirmation of India's independent foreign policy. It also aligns with Modi's image as a leader who is not afraid to take bold steps on the international stage. In conclusion, Narendra Modi's visit to Russia and his meeting with Vladimir Putin have significant implications for global geopolitics. It highlights India's strategic autonomy and its efforts to balance relationships with major global powers. The US reaction underscores the complexities of this balancing act, especially in the context of the ongoing Ukraine conflict. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into global politics and international relations. Stay tuned for more content.